survival begins.
Hey guys, welcome back to Banjo Kazooie. We are off to a fan-fucking-tastic start today, let me tell you what. Hoo boy! Well, first of all, this is my 6th time attempting this intro because I can't start off videos for crap, at least not without stuttering and tripping over my own words constantly. And second, I had to go back into Gobi's Valley, because if you remember last time, I died right before I could get the last couple of notes. Again. Oh, and by the way, there's also a cauldron down here. It's blocked by a web normally, but you can just shit some eggs onto it like that. It'll unlock it. We don't have his partner yet, but yeah. Just to show you that that's up there, and also Brentilda is here, but I'm going to read what she has to say off camera when we're done with this episode. So, yeah, I was worried that the last 4 notes were going to be in some really obvious location that's, you know, I was going to be really ashamed to find. And, yeah, I was right. So, I'm going to put the footage on screen right here. I had already collected the notes, but you'll be able to see in the pyramid with the snake charmer that you have to get inside by dive bombing that giant target on the pole. Yeah, the notes are hidden away in the caverns of the back walls where the camera can't see them. So yeah, not too cryptic, but not too obvious either. It's just not a great time, but whatever. Well, what's past is past. Can't change the we can't change the like I said, fantastic start. Let's do this. This is going to be a fantastic episode. Just the best. Like some of the greatest content that YouTube has ever known. They're gonna have to give me my own website because I'm too good for this shit. So yeah, here we are in the graveyard that Grunty apparently has in her house. Hey, good lord, imagine living right next door to a graveyard. That wouldn't be depressing or anything. I think there's an entire Simpsons episode dedicated to that. Where it's like the Where the Wild Things Are parody. I don't think a lot of people have seen it because it's like past season 12 and that's kind of when it started turning to shit. Well, actually, a lot of people say that, okay, there's nothing for me here. Yeah, this is the entrance to the next world, which, as you can guess, is haunted house themed, but we still have to find the picture. Grunty, shut up. I don't have time to listen to your shit. Actually, hang on. Oh, yeah, I can fuck up that gate. That's handy. What's down here? Can I find the picture that I need? Well, there's a guy to take out my aggression on, so I'll be able to take comfort in that at least. That's always nice. Get the extra life. Yeah, I got a lot of extra lives while I was searching for those last 4 notes. Oh no, this needs a transformation. Okay, so I did waste my time. Awesome. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Let's just find this Jiggy. I know I ran by a note door on my way here, so we'll check that out. Oh boy, yeah. But, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Simpsons. I'm actually a lot more forgiving than I think a lot of people are. I think the usual consensus is that it turned to shit at around season 9 or 10. For me, I think it's like season 12 was the last good one. Like, not the peak, but still like, you know, fairly funny. Still better than, like, most of the stuff that gets approved for TV these days. But, like, in my mind, season 13 is where it just, yeah, it just starts getting pretty rough. But, I don't know, that's my opinion. And, like, I've seen articles saying that, like, hey, I know that Simpsons, you know, lost quality over time, but there are some good episodes. Like, I've seen a couple articles that are basically just like, okay, here are good Simpsons episode after the turn of the millennium, basically. So, you know, if you're interested in seeing some new good Simpsons, something worth looking up. Alright. Let's go through this note door. Yeah, look at that. Even 600 notes. So happy to have that, finally. That's a mine. I'm just going to stay away from you. Is there anything around here before I go into that cave? No, okay. That's fine. Thank you. What you got for me? Piranhas. Yeah, I'm not down with the piranhas, thank you. Oh, Jesus, I said I wasn't down with piranhas! I said I wasn't down with the piranhas! Oh, God. Okay. There's a Mumbo token. Thank you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me furiously mashing away the B button? It doesn't even matter, like, the speed of this, like, stroke swinging is completely fixed. It doesn't matter how fast I mash it. But, you know, maybe if I believe really, really hard, something good will come out of it. Probably not. I don't know. Good Lord. How do you live in this fucking castle? Seriously. Fucking Princess Peach's castle in Super Mario 64 made more sense as, like, an actual home. And that was just a fucking art gallery, essentially. Seriously. Oh, hey, there's the painting I was looking for. Or the jigsaw puzzle. Whatever. Same thing. Sort of. I pressed the wrong button. Thank you. Mad Monster Mansion. Yes. Which you can just... Mad Monster Mansion, which you can also just barely read right here, and it's low texture quality. Oh, Nintendo 64... Is that it? Okay. There is a higher there is a version on the Xbox 360 I could be playing that has higher video quality, but, fuck that. I mean, I already have the game, you know, and it's on the Nintendo 64, and it's on a controller that... Like, it's a version I'm much more used to. Like, I'm much more used to controlling this Nintendo 64 controller. I feel like if you put an Xbox 360 controller in my hands and asked me to play this game with it, I'd be like, like, I'd be... I'd be holding the controller upside down, which I attempted to do as a visual joke just now, but then I remembered I don't have face cam, so... What to tell you, this video is going to be a hot mess. But yeah, from what I've seen though, like their recreation of Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie is pretty faithful. They pretty much just upped the graphics and, you know, did some nice other things. So, you know, I'm happy that turned out well. It's like the only good thing that Microsoft has done with any fucking Rare property ever since buying them out. Like the one thing. Well, actually, I don't know. I've heard Killer Instinct was good. I haven't actually played that one yet. I don't have an Xbox One, and I'm still running on Windows 7, so... I don't really have access to that sort of thing. Where the fuck am I going? Oh yeah, I lost in my train of thought, sorry. But, yeah, I've heard good things, and, you know, I do love me some fighting games, so... You know, who knows? If the opportunity arises, I will give it a try. If nothing else, I definitely do like the new character, Hisako. Like, she's fucking cool as hell. Because if you haven't seen the new Killer Instinct game, Hisako is the character that they've added, who's basically like a Japanese horror ghost, like something out of The Ring or The Grudge. And I fucking love that concept as a fighting game character. I think that's great. Although the problem is they don't go all the way with it, though. Like, she's also a samurai, and she has a naginata and shit. I mean, it's still really cool, but I want to see them go all the way with it. Like, I want... Like, just straight up, the fucking white dress, the, you know, the crawling backwards, coming out of the TV, like, you know, the static, just all that kind of shit. Just full-on Japanese horror ghost as a fighting game character. That would be fucking sick. I mean, there is a Mugen character, like an original-made Mugen character that's pretty much just that, and it's actually pretty well made. I mean, like I said, it's a Mugen character, though, so I don't know if that really counts. I mean, I think it counts for something. But yeah, if we can get an official fighting game with a character that's like that, dude, fucking all in. It can even be Dead or Alive, and I'll buy it. Like, and I hate Dead or Alive. These two guests are rather dumb. Let's make sure they're unwelcome. Who woke Napper while he's sleeping? I can hear someone down there. Ah, fuck. I like how I managed to fuck up within like 2 seconds of coming into this room. That's amazing. Whatever. I'm just gonna rob your notes, dude. Don't mind me. I'm assuming that notes are some kind of currency, even though I have no basis for that. I mean, it could be. You don't know. You don't know. Okay, can I, like, attack you? I feel like this will probably... Okay, I feel like this will probably end poorly, but... Fuck it, worth a try. No! Not while old Napper's awake. Ah, okay, I see. I gotta get him while he's asleep. But I think what the issue is that my footsteps are too loud, so I have to call on Mumbo again to transform me into something. If nothing else, I know I need Mumbo to get through like a bajillion tiny little holes to collect shit in Grunty's overworld. I know that's the case, if nothing else. That's fine. Let's go exploring through this hedge maze. Oh, Christ. This is really pissing me off, because I just came back from doing the Gobi's Valley's hedge maze all over again, and I'm getting... Not hedge maze, but you get my point. I'm getting sick of fucking mazes. And oh Christ, there's notes in this one. Yeah, at least... I mean, you wouldn't know it while playing it, so it's still kind of obnoxious, but at least the maze in Gobi's Valley didn't hide notes in it, so you don't have to explore every single fucking cranny. I mean, you probably would anyway, your first time playing through, just to be safe. I mean, that's what got me killed, is trying to search that entire maze, and I guess that's why they don't put the notes in there, but... You know, I'm stupid. What do you want me to say? It just is what it is. Actually, you know what? Speaking of Gobi's Valley, I was playing back through that. That is where I came in. I'm stupid. I was playing back through Gobi's Valley, and I realized... Have you guys noticed that Nintendo 64 games seem to have a lot of, like, ancient Egyptian, Incan, Mayan, like... You know, sort of desert levels of that style. Like, think about it. There's this, Super Mario 64, Ocarina of Time had Gerudo Valley. Christ, what else was there? I had some other games in mind. Do you want to piss off? I said, do you want to piss off? Mario Kart 64, I think, had a lot. Wait, did it? No, Mario Kart 64 didn't have an Egyptian level. But I swear, for some reason, when I think of Nintendo 64, I think of just a shit ton of friggin' desert levels like that. Or like ancient Egyptian levels. I am in some trouble here. These ghosts are kicking my ass. Okay, there's the exit. There's the exit. Get out of the way! Can I attack you? No? Fuck. Wow, this is going incredibly poorly. Sir fucking prize. Oh, and I can't bust down that gate, even though I was able to bust down a gate just like it earlier. And that, yeah, okay. Well, if nothing else, people watching this video will feel better about themselves after it's done. Oh boy, okay. Let's just keep on trucking. Yep, there's another tiny hole that I need. Ugh. That's one of my least favorite things in these kind of adventure games. Just like Legend of Zelda, Banjo Kazooie, Okami, like games like that, where you keep finding all these things to interact with that you know you can't do anything with yet until you get a specific power or like something of that nature. Just shit that you know is hiding something but you can't interact with yet. It's the worst. Like, I remember playing Okami and seeing, like, these big cat statues everywhere that are obviously supposed to be something. Because why else would there be, like, a dozen identical cat statues just lying around in random spots all over Nippon? But you can't do anything with them yet until, like, the halfway point of the game. Maybe even farther than that. That's what's annoying about it. Actually, wait a minute. Can I break these windows? Aha! See, I do remember things. Thought I remembered something like that. Whoa! Jesus! Okay! Legitimately did not see that coming. Maybe don't do that from now on. For some reason, I was holding out hope that that one wasn't gonna have. Okay. You actually managed to jump scare me, game. Applause. God damn it, that's another thing I need the transformation for! Stop it, game! Just let me collect shit as I am. Why you gotta be so bear racist? Just because I'm furry and have bomb-ass yellow shorts, you gotta lock everything off to me. Prejudice at its finest. Oh, hey, fucking bad. Get out of here. Yep, Donkey Kong 64, another Nintendo 64 game with like a Egyptian level. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. Just get all the notes here. I'm not gonna bother going back to get the notes in Napper's room, since I'm gonna have to go back in there anyway once I've transformed, so... You know, not much point to go in there right now when I'm gonna be heading back for something anyway. Oh, god damn it. I wanted to break that window. Stop denying me the things that I want. No, that was too short! This is the best video anyone's ever made on YouTube. Okay, break another window. Fuck your windows. From now on, I am Banjo, the almighty window breaker. This is a toilet. Hello. Can I shit in you? I can... Okay, this is gross. Bear is much too fat to fit... Fuck you! This game is bear racist! Good lord! This entire freaking level is locked off to me until I become someone of a higher caste system. Good lord. And why do they... Okay, here's another thing. Why do characters in this game keep calling Banjo fat? He's not fucking... Like, hang on. Can we get a better look at Banjo here? Like, if I can just, hang on. Okay, this is... Like, okay, no, you know what? This is good enough. Look at that! How is that fat? Like, look at this guy! He's not... He's the farthest possible thing from fat! He's got a fucking Adonis body! Look at that! That's the body of a man who fights lions in the middle of an active volcano! You're gonna call me fat? Fuck you! Get out of here with your horse shit! Seriously, like, this dude's buff as shit! Oh, this just leads back into Napper's room, okay. Oh, actually... Oh! Did I just find the secret? I think I did. Oh! Grunty's gold! She'll be mad! Now it's gone! My boot I'll put up your useless spooky butt. That's more of a slant rhyme, Grunty, but, you know, keep trying. Okay, so that one I actually did need a transformation for. Okay, so that's what it is. It's got nothing to do with you being too fat, even though you're freaking... Too swole is the answer. He's too swole to make noise. But yeah, it's actually... I think what it is... yes. Well, okay, I want to demonstrate something, but now I gotta wait for this. Okay. If I... Okay, I thought that it was just the creaky floorboard, and that's why he was waking up, but I'm not hearing any noise coming from this, so... yeah, what the hell. Alright, you know what? Whatever. I'm not gonna question it. The point is, we have a Jiggy now. Continue! 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0! Game over.